everyone, we just got to the Grand Floridian. This is our first time staying at the Grand Floridian and we are doing it at club level. So we are really excited. We're at the Sugarloaf one. When we arrived, a cast member greeted us. We dropped off our bags because we're here early and she walked us over to the building.
So if you are staying in the non-main building club level, the main building's right in front of me. And just off to the side is a building called Sugarloaf. And this is where the club level is. It's the entire building. As you can see here, Sugarloaf.
We just checked in at the Grand Floridian and we are staying at concierge or club level for this trip. Here's a quick peek at part of the resort. So this is the main building where you come in, and the club level that we're doing is the Sugarloaf. So this entire building is going to be club level rooms, and we'll give you guys an overview of the kind of building here. There is another club level in the main building, and so that one is separate and not included if you stay in Sugarloaf. And then also if you're in the main building, you don't get access to Sugarloaf, so vice versa. But we are really excited. This is our first time staying at the Grand Floridian, and we are really excited to be able to do it at club level. Here's an overview of kind of what is included. So right now we got here early, and it is breakfast. So sorry, trying to get this to focus. There we go. So we have coffee. There is a grand beginning, which is the breakfast we have right now. Refreshments, afternoon tea, there's twilight refreshers, and cordials and desserts later at night. So I'm not sure how many of these we'll be able to check out over the next 2 nights, but hopefully a few of them. When we got here, they gave us welcome champagnes. That is awesome. And then we just grabbed some food. So I'll give you an overview of kind of the buffet, but I have fresh fruit, more fruit and yogurt. This was a brioche, but the thing I'm most excited about is this bread with the vanilla cream sauce. So I think it's like a bread pudding type of idea. Here's a quick look at the breakfast at club level, which is the Sugarloaf building at the Grand Floridian. There's coffee that's available all day and lots of tea options. There's also a espresso machine and different flavors if you want to put in that. The main breakfast area is over here. And for breakfast, you're going to have a variety of fruits. There are eggs, but they're going to be like deviled eggs or hard-boiled eggs. There are different meats and cheeses and some pastries. Over here is going to be the bread pudding with a vanilla sauce and some little mini like frittatas. And then over here is going to be more the yogurt station and oatmeal. And then lastly, there's going to be cereal and bagels and toast. And then here's going to be the main kind of area for the Sugarloaf building. So there's juice over there, and there's the building. Here's a tour of our room. So again, we are staying club level at the Grand Floridian. We're on the 3rd floor. And when you walk in, you're going to have the bathroom here on the right. The sink area is going to be separate from the toilet and the shower. So here's going to be the toilet area. The shower is really nice. You're going to have H2O products, so they're going to be the Disney products. And then out to the bathroom, there's a big mirror, some more H2O products, and then the double sink, so it's really nice. If you come out here, on the other side, you're going to have a closet, so there's going to be a safe, some bathrobes, and storage space. And then out to the main living room, you're going to have a big TV, a couple sitting chairs. We have a single large bed with some side tables. The side tables do have plugs in them. I love this artwork of the Grand Floridian. Our ceiling is awesome, so it's more of a vaulted ceiling, so I really like that. And then over here, you're going to have, again, here's kind of an example of the outlets with the plugs. You have coffee and tea, so there's a Keurig in here. On the opposite side, so there's a ton of space, you have a couch that is a sleeper couch, I believe, so we haven't tried to pull it out, but lots and lots of space. And then the final thing is going to be our patio. So you're going to have 2 seats for the patio. We have a tree near us, and then on the other side of the tree is going to be the pool area. So it's a really, really nice room. I love that they have subtle Disney details, so there's actually some hidden Mickeys in the curtains and things like that, but it's a really, really nice place. It is now time for desserts and cordials, so I'll give you a quick overview of what they have. These are going to be little pâte de crèmes that are chai flavored. Definitely going to try one of those. There are, those say chocolate covered gingerbreads, but they're pretzel shaped, so it might be gingerbread flavored. Those are cream puffs. There are chocolate mousse cups, key lime tarts, cheesecake tarts. There's a blueberry cobbler, which is vegan, so that one has a vegan dough on it. There are some cookies. There are also little jam tarts and banana bread, some cheese and crackers. The best item probably in the whole thing is these are Uncrustables that they cut up. So peanut butter and jelly sandwich Uncrustables. There are cupcakes, brownies, Rice Krispie treats, some goldfish there on the end. And then over here are going to be cordials. And you can also ask for, I believe, beer and wine. Hey, so we just got back up to our room from the desserts and cordials. They were awesome. So it was a really big variety. I wasn't expecting so many choices. All of the desserts that I had were really good. I also loved the fact that they had Uncrustables. So those are going to be the peanut butter and jelly pre-done sandwiches, but Jeff and I both love them, so we were very excited about that. Jeff also tried some of the cheese and crackers. He said those were really good. They also had different cordials available, so you could have tried some of those. They had some juices, tea, coffee, and you could have also asked for beer and wine. But overall, it was really nice. So if you're here and staying club level, I would highly recommend taking some time and coming for the 8 to 10, at least it's 8 to 10 for our trip, dessert hour. So definitely check it out. It is very early in the morning, and I just wanted to show you guys the main kind of lobby space for the club level Sugarloaf room. You come in right through that door, and your magic band is going to give you access, so you have to scan your magic band to be able to come in. Out front here, there'll often be a cast member to help with quick questions. There'll be water. You can also grab bottles of water. Along that back wall is going to be the coffee and the food, so all the food that we've shown that will be back there. This is going to be the main sitting area, so there's plenty of tables in the main area, and then along that back, so back there is going to be more tables. There's a little patio out through that door, and that's just a second door that you can scan into and come in if you want. And then there's more sitting space this way. There's also a little TV with some small chairs where kids can sit and kind of watch a movie if they want. And the cast member in here, I think, will do more help with reservation, dining, that type of stuff, maybe fast pass questions. We haven't talked to the cast member yet for anything, but we might just ask them a few basic questions today, see what all they can help with. And then from up above, you have some of the rooms. So it will have multiple floors of rooms, and it actually has a really cool light in the middle. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, so this is the main space for club level at the Sugarloaf building, and we really like it. It hasn't been too busy anytime when we've stopped in here. And here's going to be the view from up above. You have rooms off here, but you also have rooms down hallways. And then down below is going to be that seating area. Alright, here's the food for refreshment hour and afternoon tea. So for refreshment, there's bunches of different breads. You have a sun-dried tomato pesto, an artichoke dip with ranch and vegetables. Over here there's a bunch of different vegetables. You have some salami and turkey with potato chips. There's gonna be a soup, so it's a chicken noodle soup. Some cookies, goldfish and gummy bears, and there's Rice Krispie treats in the corner. And then over here is more the afternoon tea stuff. So there's gonna be scones. I'll just lift it up quick. So they're really hot and fresh scones. Those look really good. They have different toppings. Red velvet cake. Definitely gonna try that one. And banana bread. All right, I went with some chicken noodle soup, and then I have a banana bread with a scone, and that is a red velvet cake. We just had the afternoon tea here at Club Level at the Grand Floridian, and it was actually a combination of refreshments were just ending and then tea was just getting started. So we were able to try the refreshment items, which had more of like the cheese and the meats and the chicken noodle soup. We loved the chicken noodle soup, so that was great. And then the tea had the scones, the banana bread, and a red velvet cake. And the afternoon tea items were really good. Again, it's not a huge selection, but if you're around your hotel during that time, I would definitely check it out. Overall, we're really enjoying the Club Level here. One thing that was nice is that we had items shipped from the park, and instead of having to go to the store and pick it up from there, it actually was delivered right to the club area, and they can either bring it up to your room or she actually had it there waiting for us. So that was kind of a nice surprise. I would probably only recommend Club Level, at least like so far in the trip. I would say that I'd only recommend the Club Level if you're gonna take advantage of the things like the food items. So the free beer and wine, the desserts at night, the breakfast in the morning, but it's a really nice experience so far. Hey everyone, so I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the Grand Floridian Resort. So I'll just show you kind of the main building, a little bit of the grounds, and just let you know kind of what the feel is here. The Grand Floridian does have several shops, so this is just an example of one of them. So the M Mouse Mercantile, this is gonna have some clothes and kitchen items. So I'll just give you a peek in here. There's a whole bunch of Mickey stuff. I love the different kitchen items, so this is really cute with all the little cherries. But yeah, you could do plenty of shopping if you're staying at the Grand Floridian, and even if you're not staying here, you could always pop over, check out all the shops. The Grand Floridian also has a Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique, so if you have a little one that wants to get dressed as a prince or princess, they can do that there. There is a Basin store, so soap products. They have some cute Disney ones in there. But most importantly is gonna be probably this door. The sliding door is gonna take you out to where you can pick up the monorail. So the monorail will take you right to Magic Kingdom, or you can transfer and get one to Epcot. And so coming from the monorail, if you go through the doors, so you can take it back here from the parks, and you'll enter on the second floor. You have the beautiful kind of Grand Floridian floor, and this will take you to overlook the lobby. So there's a beautiful kind of chandelier. These are going to be the Club Level rooms. So if you do Club Level main building, your room will be in here. There's an elevator over there that's really pretty. They'll often have the piano, somebody playing the piano, but the lobby here is just absolutely stunning. If you do Club Level here, you should be aware that the price is often much higher than the Sugarloaf building. So just kind of be aware of that. But yeah, this building is awesome. One thing that is nice about deluxe resorts is they have a lot of food and beverage locations. So here at the Grand Floridian, you have the Enchanted Rose. This is going to be themed after Beauty and the Beast. But it is just a really fun location. You can come in, grab a drink, look out over the water. There's another like side room over here. But bars and restaurants and the variety of them at Deluxe Resorts is definitely one of the big perks. So you really could stay, relax at your bar, relax at the resort, and really not have to leave if you didn't want to.
So this is one of the side rooms here at the Enchanted Rose in the Grand Floridian. So there's a lot of seating, and if you don't want to sit at the bar, there's this quieter room. And right outside here is also the outdoor area I'll take you to. All right, so when you exit the doors from the indoor area, you have this nice seating area when the weather's not too hot. It overlooks the pool. Over in the distance is a Polynesian. And over to the left is going to be Magic Kingdom. So it's a pretty nice day out here today. It's a nice place to sit if it's not too hot.
Here are two other restaurants at the Grand Floridian, so Citrico and then Victoria and Albert's. So Victoria and Albert's is going to be the most expensive restaurant on Disney property. So it is a very fancy restaurant. There is a dress code, but it is supposed to be absolutely amazing food. So Jeff and I have not eaten there yet. But if you're looking for kind of a special occasion, something to splurge, that could be a great option. So Citrico is going to be straight ahead. And Victoria and Albert's is going to be through these doors here. And here's kind of a peek at, so they have the Diamond Awards, the Forbes Awards, and the menu. And information's going to be there. So you can't really see it because of the reflection, but it's supposed to be delicious. One thing that we actually love to do a lot at the Grand Floridian, even if we're not staying here, is come over for afternoon tea. So it's going to be kind of a traditional afternoon tea where you have little sandwiches and scones and hot tea served. But I'll pop downstairs and kind of show you guys where that is. If you're in Disney World and you're looking for kind of a relaxing afternoon, we definitely would recommend checking it out. We love the afternoon tea here. So the tea on the right is the afternoon tea I was just talking about, the Garden View Tea Room. You can reserve that ahead of time. They also have this Perfectly Princess Tea Party. We have not done that, but that's going to be more geared towards little ones. The price for the Princess one is there. The afternoon tea is much more reasonably priced. I want to say it's $40, but the Perfectly Princess one, that's listed there for $333 if you have ages 3 to 9. But yeah, we have not done that one. The one we were talking about is the afternoon tea, the Garden View Tea Room. And here it is right here. So you can see the little Mrs. Potts on the floor, which is so cute. And then the tea is going to take place in there. So right now they have it set up, it looks like, for the princess party. But it's going to be the same room in the afternoon for the afternoon tea. Here are some boats that can be rented, so either for fishing or they also do fireworks cruises. Jeff and I have done a fireworks cruise. We actually picked up the boat at the Polynesian, but it was really fun. Here's gonna be the other side of our Sugarloaf building. There is a separate area we'd pick up the boats for the park, so that's maybe like 2 to 5 minutes depending on your walking speed from here. So that is going to be right in the water. It will take you directly to Magic Kingdom, so you can either take the monorail or a boat to Magic Kingdom. There is a variety of transportation options if you're staying at the Grand Floridian. So if you're looking to go to Magic Kingdom, you can take a boat or the monorail, and the monorail will take you directly to Magic Kingdom, as will the boat. You can also take a monorail and transfer at the Ticket and Transportation Station. That will take you to Epcot. And then if you want to go to Hollywood or to Animal Kingdom or Disney Springs, you'll take a bus. So there's lots of variety of transportation options here. Up in the room, I wanted to share a bit of information about Club Level and how you book it and how it compares to some of the other Club Levels available at Walt Disney World. The club level can be booked right through the Disney World website. So when you're looking at room types, you can just scroll and kind of look for club level or club level rooms. At the Grand Floridian, there's actually 2 different club levels. So there'll be club level rooms in the main building, and then there'll be club level rooms here at Sugarloaf. So Sugarloaf is going to be the lower of the 2 price points for Grand Floridian. So it will be typically a bit more than a standard room, but the Sugarloaf one definitely less than the main building one. The Sugarloaf building is going to, again, have all the rooms contained in this one building, and then the concierge kind of club level stuff is going to be on the main floor in the middle. So you'll have the food and the cast members that will help you there. The other club levels that we have been at Disney World are Yacht Club and then Animal Kingdom Lodge. Other resorts do have them, but those are the ones that we've been to. And of the ones that we've been to, our favorite is Animal Kingdom Lodge. So while this has been really nice and we've definitely kind of taken advantage of the foods, Animal Kingdom Lodge food is just so good. So they actually have chefs come up and prepare stuff in the afternoons. They have a huge variety. And that one's really cool because you overlook the whole lobby of Animal Kingdom Lodge. You also can book it so you have the safari view, and so the club level at Animal Kingdom Lodge, in our opinion, is the best one, at least of the ones that we've been to. The Grand Floridian one, the service has been amazing. The food's been good, but again, not Animal Kingdom level. But we still kind of rank this above the Yacht Club one. So Yacht Club's still good, but I guess if we had to rank the 3 we've been to so far, Animal Kingdom would be 1, Grand Floridian Sugarloaf would be number 2, and then Yacht Club would be number 3. But at all of them, you're gonna have kind of concierge help, so you'll have cast members that can help you with reservations, dining, that type of stuff, and then you'll also have free food, so you have like the breakfast, snacks, and desserts. It is now the Twilight Refresher time, so I'll give you guys a quick overview of that. They have some vegetables,
We have our 3 salads. The first salad,
the dressing,
they're on like these tin trays.
there's a slaw, peaches and brie, a cauliflower salad, that looks really good. Some different breads, ciabatta, there's a beef with horseradish. There's some skewers.
And then we have
So that's a chicken skewer and Greek meatballs. And then over here, there's gonna be some cheeses. Uncrustables, so more Uncrustables, which is awesome.
No, I actually have bottles.
Rice Krispie treats with brownies.
Look it up, and that was actually.
And then over here is gonna be some chicken nuggets.
Tonight I'm going to. Okay, you got it.
Here is a view of a room at the Grand Floridian. This is going to be the room that my dad and sister are in, and it is going to be just off the main pool area. And there's a bathroom when you first walk in. So many cute Disney details. And there's the shower and toilet space. They do have the Disney products. So you have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And then over in the main bathroom area, they have a big mirror and a lot more of the H2O products here. And then when you exit the bathroom, you're gonna have a plenty big closet with a safe, and they give bathrobes. There's the safe and the hairdryer. And then out here is gonna be the main bedroom space. They have 2 beds. They did leave a little Mickey, hidden Mickey in the towels here. A big kind of TV playing the awesome Disney music. And then over here is going to be a couch. And it might be a sleeper. I haven't actually tried playing with it. And a desk space over here with some coffee. And then there is also a balcony. So let me see if I can get this open. And then out here is going to be the view. So there is a boat going way off in the distance there. You can see Main Street, train station, and Space Mountain. And right here is going to be one of the Grand Floridian restaurants. So this will be Narcoosee right here. My family did not stay club level. They just booked a standard room at the Grand Floridian, and they actually got upgraded to a nice view. We came here and watched fireworks, and it was amazing, but I wanted to show you it in the daytime. So off the patio here, or balcony I guess, you're gonna have Narcoossee. So that's gonna be another table service sit-down restaurant. On the other side of this is gonna be where the boats pick you up. So if you see the people down there walking, they're gonna be walking to pick up the boat. And then in the distance, you might be able to see, it's a little foggy this morning, but that's actually a monorail running over there in the distance. And then there's Magic Kingdom, but you can't see it at all right now, so it's really foggy. But yeah, but if you're here and you get a balcony room that you can see the park and the water, it's really nice. Here's just an overview of the resort. So in the back, you're gonna have DVC rooms are going to be over there, so Disney Vacation Club. In the distance there, you can also see the kiddie pool. So it's going to have just more like little splash zones, a little bucket that pulls over. So you're able to use both pools while you're here. And then if I turn around, you're going to have more of the area that we were in. So again, my dad and sister were in the back there. The main pool is kind of right here. I'll walk around and show you guys that. And then that is our building, so that's Sugarloaf. Down this way, on the bottom floor, there's going to be a sit-down restaurant, and just around that corner is going to be their quick service restaurant as well. So lots of options if you're staying here food-wise. Here is the pool. So it has listed that it's open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. And there's a lot of seating, umbrellas, and it's a pretty decent sized pool. So down on this end, it's saying it's 3 feet or 4 feet deep. And the other end, it kind of gradually increases, so where that's a walk-in down at the other side. So it definitely has the shallow to a little bit deeper. Here's an overview of the map of the Grand Floridian. So it is really big. They have a convention center, they have the wedding pavilion. So there is a lot of stuff. Along the one right-hand side here is going to be the water, so the lagoon. You can take a boat over the park. And we are going to be located over here. So this is the Sugarloaf building. So that's going to be the club level building that we're in. Here's the main building. This is going to be the pool that I showed you. That was the building my dad and sister were in, and their room was located here. And again, it's just really big. So along this side is going to be more the DVC stuff, but it is really nice. Here's a quick peek at the quick service location. So it's breakfast right now, so it's pretty busy. But Jeff and I have not eaten here just because we have the club level stuff. But if you're looking for something to go and you don't have the club level option, this would be where you'd want to come. Hey, we are just checking out of the Grand Floridian. We had an awesome time. Club level was really good, so the food was good. If you're gonna be able to take advantage of the breakfast and the teas and the desserts, I definitely think it could be worth it. So just check kind of the price difference and make that decision. But overall, thank you all so much for following along. If you get a chance, please like the video and subscribe to us. Thanks.